Hey guys, welcome back. We have a bit of a different video today. I'm trying modern, but I'm not trying the corridor twin build that I've been messing about with. I will try the layer. I just wanted to try this deck just because why not? So let's dive right in. Hey guys, welcome back. We are trying. I've never played this deck before. I used to play like old school Valakut when in standard, which is why I really love Primeval Titan, and then I ended up playing Kessig Wolfrun in standard as well back in the day. So I really do like Primeval Titan. I did play a little bit of this when it was like Summer Bloom, so it was a lot easier to play. It was just Amulet and Primeval Titan plus Slayer's Stronghold and just go from there. But this deck is a lot deeper now. It's got 31 lands in, as you can see here. I'll keep scrolling. But it has some very interesting lines. So basically, I was watching someone's I can't remember who I was watching stream, and they were against Titan, this Titan deck, the Amulet deck, and the lines were really interesting. And I sort of like twigged. I was like, oh, I'm sure these can win like 3 turns earlier, but they just sort of never did, never went for it. So I kind of wanted to try these try this deck because the lines seem super interesting. Like, because they've got Lotus Field in now. They use Aftermath Analyst. For those that don't know, it's a 2-mana 1/3 that mills 3, and then you can pay 4 to return all lands from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Obviously, with Amulet of Vigor or Spelunken, they come in untapped. And then, effectively, you can untap all the lands with the sack triggers on, tap them all for mana, and then sack the lands to the Lotus Field, including the Lotus Field itself as well. But then with Shift and Woodlands, you can pay 4 if you have Delirium, which is fairly easy to do. And basically become a copy of the Aftermath Analyst. So for 8 mana, you can copy it and then sack it. And then it sacks itself, the Shift and Woodlands, but then the Aftermath ability of the Shift and Woodlands brings itself back. So then if you have 8 mana plus, you net mana by every iteration. So that's the idea behind that. And then once you get there, you can do all sorts of weird stuff. We've got a one of Lumra here, which again is a similar effect, but just on a bigger guy. We've got Dryad of Elysian Grove as a one of for your Valakut win con, which is down here. I've one Valakut, one Vesuva, and Echoing Deeps to copy a land from the graveyard. And then you've got Summoner's Pact and Green Sun Zenith to sort of get your Primeval Titans and your Dryads and your all that sort of good stuff. So it just has some really strange lines, which really interest me. So bear with me. I'm going to try and play this deck. It might be bad. It might not end up well. But yeah, we'll learn this deck as we go. And I thought it'd be a bit different. Bit of a different video for me. So let me know if you do enjoy these type of videos. If I should stop, carry on with Pauper, whatever. Moving on to the sideboard, we've got 2 Dismembers. 3 Vampire's Vengeance, 1 Generous End, which I'm assuming the Generous End's for Blood Moon. Obviously, it's a way to get the basic land, but obviously it's a 5/7 as well. So if you do have the basic land, an extra Scapeshift, 1 Force of Vigor for when that matters, a Collector's Oath again for the artifact decks, a Vexen Bauble because you are running Urza's Saga, so you can run like a Saga board. Soul Guideline for graveyard-based decks, and then a little bit of a land sort of thing for, obviously you have many ways of getting actual lands, but you've got Map, you've got Primeval Titan, etc. So you got a Bog, a Beseju, a Cavern of Souls, and an Otawara. Cavern of Souls obviously for the to get the counters, to get your creatures through, which makes sense. Otawara for any annoying creatures that you don't want to put, like you don't want to put an ability on the stack. And this is a great way to obviously return any creature, any planeswalker, etc. can interact with a grinding station and such potentially. So same with Beseju, but main thing as well, like these land cycles of lands, the thing that's interesting is obviously you can always just get Primeval Titan plus a so like for example Otawara and Beseju need to be in hand. So to do that, like obviously Primeval Titan get a Karoo and then just bounce the land. So you basically search for it in your hand, which I find really interesting. Then the only interesting thing I would like to say is like the 4 Spelunken and 4 Vigor seems really like strange to me because they don't work together. So I would like to see be interesting how much that comes up. Because if you have a Spelunken in play, I don't think Amulet works. because this just makes them enter untapped. So pretty interesting. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if you what you think. I also do have these sort of corridor decks that I'm gonna try. So I'll just briefly show you also if you are. So this is the one I've been running, which is like a corridor twin deck, run Thor Monitor and such. And then this is an Emery one that I want to try with Bauble, but with corridor monitor and split twin, no Urza. And then there's a Jeskai one as well that I also want to try, which is similar to the Urza one, but running Esper Sentinel, Dispatch, and Portable Hole. So I do also want to try those out. So just let me know in the comments below if you want to see more modern. If you don't want to see more modern and want to stick to Pauper, that is also fine. I just fancied a change. Anyways, it's everything. Hey guys, welcome back here. So we have Saga. I think this is capable, but it's slow, right? So you go Saga into Gruul, Turf, bouncing this. Maybe I go. I don't know. Maybe it's not capable. It has like double Titan, no Amulet. Well, it has an Amulet in the form of Saga, but we can't get green until later on, so that makes it really awkward. I don't know. I feel like I need a mulligan in this hand. Then if I go Otawara, Gruul Turf, then untap, play Explore, play the Saga, like I'm still no further off. I've got 3 mana, got a 4 on turn. I feel like I need a mulligan in this hand. But it doesn't do enough. I also feel like this hand doesn't do enough. This isn't doing enough, but I think I'm more likely to keep this, right? Then I shift the woodlands out. And then I'll play a Simic Growth Chamber. So this can get like a Grazer, but obviously you don't want it to. Other things it can get is Analyst when needed, but most likely you want to get Prowess. Okay. Saga's a pretty good draw. I'll probably end up playing the Saga now, because we want to try and get to what's the word for? We want to get to Amulet as quick as possible, really. So it's either mono red or Gruul Prowess. Like, we're not out the woods yet either. We need Green Sun. Green Sun, huh? So in Green Sun for 1, get a Grazer. So I can play the Mirror Pool, let's say. I guess it doesn't really matter. Green Sun for 1. Yeah. And then get a Boreal Grazer. Or I can play Green Sun for 2 and get an Analyst. But I don't think I want to do that, right? That seems worse. Do I play Mirror Pool or do I play the Urza scale? Well, because I'm thinking of bouncing it anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter, so I might as well play Mirror Pool, right? Green Sun for 1. Get a Boreal Grazer. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I play this. Bounce this. Pass. And then next turn we get Titan, right? The next turn we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Summoners pack for Titan. This is just going to get thrown under the bus, right? So right now we're going to block this. If we get that opportunity. +2 +0. That's pretty scary. Paying costs. Highway Robbery. The Pauper All-Star. Bauble. I didn't even see the 2 Arclights. So we're taking 6. This is not trample, right? 6, 11. We block here. I draw a card. And we're on 4. So this is definitely tapping for a mana. And then we need to figure out how to win here, right? So we get Amulet. Amulet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just looking at the deck list here, just to remind myself. So I think I got Summoners pack get Titan. Titan get double Lotus Field because of the drawing of the Green Sun. Right? So then double Lotus Field. Then that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 off that. Or I feel like I can do this, but I think I need to commit something to it, right? So let's pay 0, yes. Let's get Primeval and tap these. Let's see if I can stack my triggers right. So this, and then we want it to be, let's untick this. Do we want it to be this and this? Yes. Tap it. And then we need to bounce itself, right? Because we need the shift and woodlands in play for the analyst. Right? So then let's do that. So then let's play Primeval Titan. Yes, let's use its ability. So we could also, what else could we do first? We could go Hanawa into Crumbling Vestige, give haste, then get 2 Lotus Fields. I think that's probably the best way, right? I'm thinking Crumbling Vestige because it works quite well. Could also get Talaria West actually. Oh no, we need a Crumbling Vestige because it needs to be red, right? Yeah. So we'll do this plus this. Then we'll add red. Then we'll tag creature against haste. And then we attack. Yes. Problem is because we're doing it in attacks, it sort of doesn't work right. Because now we just end up with a bunch of mana. We need to sack one of them. And maybe I'm supposed to Valakut. No, surely not. Go down the defensive route seems bad. Gonna hit for 6. 1, 2. Maybe I was supposed to just get the Lotus Field there instead of the attack stuff. I guess I could, yeah, if I get double Lotus Field, sack. That's 3, 6. So that's 3 mana for this, but then I'm 1 mana short because this is untapped and I can't do it in combat. Yeah. Trying to think what's best here. Like, I think it is Lotus Field, but I don't know the way out of it. Because I've already played my land for the turn as well. I guess I could do it. Echo and Deeps doesn't work how I want it to work, right? Got 4 card types, can copy a permanent, but that doesn't help me. What else could I do? I could also, I guess I could get Mirror Pools in my hand. Doesn't say I could probably get Mirror Pool, right? Mirror Pool could have worked to make a copy to then get the Lotus Fields in not combat. I think it might just be Lotus Fields. See what we can do from there. So let's. Apologies for the slow play. I'm just trying to learn this deck. So let's sack 2 lands. 3, 6, 7. So sack. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna end up sacking them all by the Lotus Fields right now. You take 6. Now I can't play a land, so then I need to get. I'm now 1 mana short because of this, right? So I need to get Analyst here, but I'm 1 mana short because I can't play a land. Like, I probably could have got there if I. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Maybe the line wasn't. So if I didn't get the Vesuva and the Hanawa and just got the 2 Lotus Fields, I would have that land, and them 2 in play. That's 3, 6. That's only 6 mana because them 2 were tapped. Yeah, that was a bit awkward. I probably could have won there, but I just don't know how. I feel like I need these. These seem pretty good. They're probably going to bring in Blood Moon. This seems okay as well. I don't think I want this member. Maybe I do. Slingshot's only a 2 toughness, right? But the others have prowess. Let's reach. To explore. Spelunking. About what lands don't matter. Maybe just take the cave out. Maybe not. Cave seems like a weird one to take out. And they all seem sort of relevant, right? Maybe I don't need this many vampire things, and then I can cut a Lumra. Yeah, maybe just a Lumra. Or the map, actually. Procedure seems like it's going to be important, I guess. I actually have no idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the cave out. Because the map is sort of like a cave that you can get off Saga, but this is just a cave. Like, you can get any land, but... I think this is fine. It is a bit slow, but it's fine. I still feel like I could have won there. And I feel like I'm going to say that quite a lot in this video. is that I feel like I could have won there, but I'm unsure on the line. So 12 minutes to win 2 games. So I need to play a little bit faster, obviously. I spent quite a while there thinking. Could do another land too. Just gonna play Saga. Or I could just do more lands in there. Preferably a red source. But I guess I also don't want to get Blood Moon really early. No Channeler, it seems. Just Bauble. Well, there's a red source. I'm just gonna play the Otawara here. Yes. For the red-white prowess. I'm assuming they just splash white to sideboard cards like Wet Hair, which I'm assuming I'm getting Wet Hair here. Link shot, huh? Okie dokie. Let's tap this. Let's get Amulet. So 1, 2. I'll play this. 1, 2. And then I'll play Amulet. I probably just want to Vampire's Vengeance now, right? I just play Amulet because these stack. And do this. Okay, this. Tap this. Untap this. Add a red. Tap this. Play. Get this. Not great, but still fine. And then end of turn, we'll probably just pitch the Spelunkin. Because we have double Amulet now, so you don't really want to... you don't really want to put the Spelunkin in play and get rid of the 2 Amulets. Swifty! Interface. A classic player. Pitching some amount of Arclights. 8 Arclight. 2 cards in hand. Bauble. This is instants, right? Not spells. So, crack that. They've played Faithless. They've played what? Manamorpho's Faithless? Yes. So that'll trigger Arclight. Arclight's on the back. We're going to get hit for 7 here. I might need to actually play the Spelunkin. Right? Because it gains 4. 0 cards in hand though. 1, 2, 3. We'll have 3 mana next turn. So maybe I actually pitch the Summoner's Pact. They draw a card, so they've got 1 card in hand. It negates the 2 Amulets, I'm sure, but I do get a gain 4 and ramp a little. Green Sun. I get to Green Sun for 2, play Analyst. Old Analyst. I guess I just gain 4, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 5 plus 2 cards. Or I can Green Sun for 1, get a blocker. Or Green Sun for 2, get a blocker. I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for this. Gives me 4 mana, but I no blue. So I guess I have to play this anyways. I think I'm just going to play the Spelunkin, right? We draw a card. Then we'll play this. If I press no, does it trigger with Amulet? Is that how that works? I didn't know this is how this worked. I'm going to say no, see what happens. It does. Oh, so it doesn't stop it like that? Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So, I want the bounce to be second, and I want the untapped. Tap. Untap. What the? Why didn't that? Did I get lagged out of there or something? Why did that all his yield? What the hell? Oh. Am I going to have to green some? Am I saved here though by the... If I green some for 1? What happened there? I'm going to press control. I'm going to put this into play. Do you want to end it untapped? No. I want this, then this, then this. Tap. Why is the next one not happened? Why is the next untap not happened? 4. I don't understand. Why is the next untap not happened? What? Someone please explain this to me. Why is the second untap not happened there? I should be able to play Primeval Titan right now. I'm almost certain of it. Somebody please explain it to me. I'm almost certain I should be able to play Primeval Titan and attack there. Because I should have got an extra 2 mana off the first one. And then an extra 2 mana off the second one, which would have led me with 6 mana. Which then meant I could Primeval Titan. I am almost certain of that. So please tell me why these didn't work. Oh, it's if you put a cave this way you game for. As well. So I will block here. See if the lava die. I doubt they will, but we try this again. So I'm going to tap this, and then I'm going to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to say no. No. This. So look at that. 2 instances of untap, right? So no possible yield. So then untap, tap, untap. Maybe it's because the always yield was on. Maybe. So then let's bounce this. And then let's play Primeval. I didn't realize you could press no to this. This is quite good. So then, what do we want? We want to go haste first. Haste plus something. I think haste plus something is probably wise, right? No. Oh, it only works with obviously tap lands. That sort of makes sense. Untap. Tap for red. Do haste. Untap it again. It's a veil. Not that it really matters, but I guess we could get shift and woodlands there to sort of do, if that was something relevant. But I guess we just put it on top. And then let's attack again. Go 6. Yes. So then we want to again, doing it because we're attacking as well is really awkward. What do we want? I also misplayed by tapping this, right? I need to somehow get another land drop, right? Any land in the graveyard. And Vesuva copies any land in play. 2 cards in hand. Maybe I have to just assume I've got another turn. So let's go Alaria West and Simic Growth Chamber. Is that the best way of doing it? Can't do that at instant speed anyways. And then we assume we've got another turn. Do you want them to enter untapped? Yes. Yes. Bounties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then they take 6. Then we can't do that. Maybe it's maybe it was because there's no yield. That must be why. Interesting. I should have been able to play Titan last turn, so I would have been on 11. And then untap with it now, which was quite annoying. So again, should have won this game. So we need to make sure that we have no possible play yield all off. And they have double Arclight in the bin. And 3 cards in hand. And 1's Lava Dart in the graveyard. That's a creature. Did 3 spells. Still just block this. Even though I know it's less damage. Would I double bolt this way? Okay. Escape shift. So we go 1, 2, 3. Transmute this. Right? Transmute this. Get Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact for Dryad. 2, 3. Let's transmute. I need to do it because I've only got 4 minutes left. Transmute for Dryad here. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. Yes. For Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Then I need to play Mirror Pool. Choose no. Where's Dryad? Dryad. And untap, no. Untap. Tap for colorless. Untap. And I think this gives me some sort of protection, right? Sort of. Then let's play this. 1 green. Oh no. Escape shift. And then they have to kill this. Bolt the Dryad. Okay. Oh, bolt it plus lava diet? Yes. I was thinking it gives me some sort of protection against so I think I need to sack pretty much everything, right? Does that work? Sack any number of lands. Yes. And then what do I do here? I get how many do I get? 6. 1. But no hilarious, but I've got an echoing thing that doesn't work right. Shift and Woodlands, Lotus Field, Valakut. It's not Lotus Field. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a land that just comes in. Oh, I'm not took Vesuva. Choose a land to copy. We want to copy probably Mirror Pool, right? Try Mirror Pool. I've lost this game. Choose a land. Oh, because it doesn't see itself. I thought it's seeing itself. Okay. That was bad. Do you want your money to enter untapped? No. 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 Well, that didn't work out. Why is this not sacked? And I've now kept that tap on as well. Wow. Whee! So let's untap something, tap it, untap something, leave that, untap something, tap it, untap it, tap it again, untap something, tap it, untap it, tap it again, untap it, leave, no, tap it, untap it, that leaves me with this, and then add a mana, add a. So then we're gonna go do this, yes. So I need the Echo and Deeps now, is where I needed it. Yeah. So then basically what I could have done there is then if I kept the Echo and Deeps there, then got the Hanwha, then attacked and then hit for 12. But then also try to shift it and then shift in Woodlands, the Dryad, right? Yeah. Oh well. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 2. We'll try and play a bit faster here. We can't keep this hand. It was a good hand by the lands. I mean, keep this. Bottom probably the lowest field, to be honest. And then we'll lead on Valakut. And then we'll green some for 1, I imagine. Ah. Well, that makes it a lot better. The Boreal Grazer on the probably Otawara. And pass 1, 2, 3. So do I Dryad here? As in, do I green some for 3, get Dryad? Or I don't want to stack abilities. Consider a Greenland Rogue. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. I don't think. Creation? Is that a thing? Song of Creation? That's a combo deck, right? Malevolent Rumble. Pact of Negation, Mox Opal, Pact of Negation, Gemstone. So you're either taking Opal or Gemstone. You take Opal. Okay. Into Bauble, crack Bauble. Draw a card. There's 7 cards. Mirror Pool, huh? I could Green Sun for 2, get Analyst, but that doesn't help me, right? First thing is also if I Green Sun for 1, I can't. If I Green Sun for 1, I play the Mirror Pool, and then I can't Besage you anything. Me thinking that Besage you is going to be important. I think I just play the Mirror Pool and pass. Maybe we need a Dryad Arbor in here. Because that's what we need, more lands that don't have haste. Thing is, like, yeah, you just can't tap. So it's probably bad. Oh. That's what they're playing. What's the green for? Rumble. I guess. EE for 0? Sure. I guess I'm gonna sack it in response. No? Okay. Do we just kill this now? It ramps them though. You know what? Screw. I think this is correct. Pop this now. I don't know if it's a grinding station or the breach you're supposed to roll with. No idea. I guess everything's sorcery speed, so probably breach. Now that I think about it, like let them mill themselves, and then it's just like, haha. But then also if they're then Underworld breach, they have access to Pact of Negation. So there is that too. So here we'll need Bog, which is 3 mana a copy now. 5 mana a copy a spell. Consider an offer you can't refuse. That copy a spell make 2 treasures. Don't creatures. You got it. Shift and Woodlands. 2, 3, 4. I think it. Analyst doesn't really do much though. Analyst mills me 3. Sort of want to guarantee a land, but I can't. Right? So I can have a 3. If I do it for 3, it opens up Valakut. Right? But if I do it for 2, it opens up Analyst next turn. And I've got the Shift and Woodlands. I'm going to do it for 2. Turn. Aftermath. Okie dokie. We hit a land. Wow. Then we're done. Huh. We have 3 card types in the bin as well. 3 mana. 4 mana. Oh, it is Song of Creation. I think that. I thought it was Grinding Station. Or maybe the Grinding Station just runs 1 Song of Creation. We're playing additional lands. Maybe you cast a spell, draw 2, and then to discard your hand. Sure. I feel like we're probably dead. I don't know this for sure, but I'm assuming we're dead. There were 8 cards in hand. Prism. Is it literally just, here's a bunch of mana, plus Prism, an offer you can't refuse? I like it. I guess the offer you can't refuse probably should have been obvious to be Prism, but to be Songs, but maybe not. I actually have no idea how this deck wins, so That's kind of why I'm assuming it's grinding station. So I'm gonna basically wait for the grinding station, for the win con. So it's Underworld Breach plus grinding station is lethal, right? I guess they mill themselves while doing that. It's probably their aim. So now they've netted mana. I can't win. Obviously, I'm just dead, but I just don't know how they win as such. Doesn't need to play grinding station soon. So that's gonna run out of cards, maybe. Oh no, just Grape Shot. 12, cast Grape Shot again. Sure. Grape Shot, sure. So we need Bog. Bog seems good. Seju seems good. Vexing Bauble seems good. Golgai Lantern seems good. Collector Roof seems good. Awesome Vigor seems good. That where we're at? Ottawa seems bad. The Mirror Pill seems pretty bad. Or we probably don't need map. Maybe cut Explores too, maybe not. Probably cut map. Put the Vestige. Put a Spelunkin. And a Explore. Do I think Cavernous Souls? Maybe. Probably. Maybe not. Because I can't count unless they're going off. So we have the Seju Amulet. And it's keepable. We could go Beseju into Amulet, Bounce, Skrill Turf, Bounce, Explore. Primeval. So 1, 2, 3. Bounce this. 4, 5. I guess we could just bounce this, then play this. Then bounce the Vesuva. So tap this. So untap. Tap. Bounce this. Play Explore. Another Amulet, huh? Amulato. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't copy anything. It doesn't. I do 4 mana and then what? Is what I'm trying to say. Nothing. So I just play Echo and Deeps. Probably. And pass. And then next turn I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have a Primeval. What you got? Okay. 6 cards in hand, huh? So play this. Tap it. Untap it. Tap it again. Bounce the Echo and Deeps. 1, 2. I'm gonna leave a red. Okay. So from there, what could we win? But how do we win? That's the question. I guess there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we can give haste? Right. I actually have no idea how we win from there. Like they say, I think they're like, oh look, we're dead, but I don't actually know. That's 2, 4. Yeah, I actually don't even know. I'm trying to eat into sideboard time to figure out how we win there. But I'm assuming we win. I guess, well, for us in particular, we obviously have Summoners Pact, so we can just get two lands here. Got Summoners Pact into Titan, then get something else to go haste, attack, get 4 more lands. No idea. Like, we had the Seju in hand, so we could always keep that open for like a songs, but unsure. So I think this is a keep. I feel so much better knowing the whole Spelunkin interaction sort of works. So Crumble the stage for green here. Green. Grazer. Growth Chamber. Bounce this. They got Hedge Mage. Which you consider, sure. Prism. And we're kind of going to go Spelunkin pass. Yes. Yes. Lumbra. We're going to go here for Spelunking. Green. Spelunking. The Sage would be a great draw right now. The Seju. I can play the Gruul Turf, bounce this, and then it's untapped as well. That also works, right? So I put this into play, it enters untapped. That's Summoner's Pact. Yeah, so I put this into play, it enters untapped. Yes. And then I bounce this. And then I Summoner's Pact. Yes, because I can still pay for it. Right now, anyways. There is ways that obviously that stops that, but Summoner's Pact. Get Collector Roof. Collector Roof them. Stops this. And it stops Opal as well, and Bauble. Okay. Then Nature's Claim my land. But we have to take a turn off now because we have to pay for 4 for the pact. Slightly annoying, but still. Got 3 cards in hand. And they put it on top. Well, okay. I will pay 4. Yes. Amulet of Vigor. Green. Amulet. Then attack for 2. 17. So they've probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was gonna say, I'm assuming they've got something reasonable like a, what's the word I'm on for? A songs of creation that they keep on top. Clearly not. So let's crumble the stage for green here. On top, green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one. Let's leave the red open. Yes. Do you want the Hanwha battlements and what? Hanwha battlements, Shift and Woodlands. Wins there, right? Well, not wins, but does some pretty good stuff. We could also have got. No, we get Hanwha battlements, right? Get Hanwha battlements, Shift and Woodlands. They're both enter untapped. We have a green, red. Sorry for the Hanwha battlements. Give haste. Then get Simic Growth Chamber, Besieger. Just bounce a Besieger and hold it. And then the green off the Woodlands plays a Grazer or an Analyst. Cool. We got there. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back into round number 3. Yes. This hand seems good. Hand seems really good. We go Saga. Oh, we're on the play again. Saga, Amulet. And they play Oculus. Sure. Valakut. So, what do I play here? So I got Amulet. This makes 4 mana. Yes, I got Amulet. Amulet. We're gonna be Amulet. I have to play this. Tap it. Tap it. That's 4 mana. Do I want to bounce it? Probably, right? Then okay, then I bounce itself. Okay. Then I go Grazer. Into play the land again. Trigger this twice. If I took all my always shield off, yeah. Into untap it. I've just basically made like my own made Summer Bloom, right? Untap it. Play it. Like this. Then bounce. Do I bounce it or do I bounce the Saga? I don't care about the Saga now, right? Because it's only get a map or this, so I'll probably just bounce this. And then I hold up red. Yeah, so let's do this. Titan. Yes. Yeah. Turn 2, Titan. But then we do that, we hit for 6. Right? We hit for 6. Get some good stuff, values. Is basically where we're going with that, right? But I'll probably get that in a. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll get like a green blue one and. No, green blue one and Hanwha. Handwear or whatever it's called. Yes, I got a green blue one, a Handwear. Untap them a bunch of times because they sent us untap, they sent us tapped, untap them twice each. I guess I could get Mirror Pool as well, actually. Yeah, Mirror Pool works there, right? Does it? No, because I've only got 1 mana tapped. I'm unsure. So maybe I should have got Vestige Mirror Pool there. So if I get this, no, because then they could. I'm just trying to figure out the best. So I get Handwear plus a thing. That's 2, 4, 5. Give it haste. 4 left over. Let's Spelunken. Draw. Lay a land. Swing. Get something. Adam. So, where do we need to be here? So there are force negation stuff, so I don't need these. I want the Cavern. Ottawara seems good. Bog seems good. Bauble, Soul Guide Lantern seems good. I'll probably take the map out. I do probably take this out. This member seems pretty good also. I probably don't want. I probably want 1 Scape Shift, right? Take out a Vestige. Take out a Spelunken. I don't think I want Vengeance. Ent, I might want. No, Ent doesn't help me against Helps against Blood Moon, but not against the other one. Yeah, a Spelunken there. Maybe I'm not supposed to cut Spelunken, but seems keepable. Seems keepable. We have Bog, which is actually quite nice. Saga and a Bog. But then we can also Saga for the Thoughtseize me. Brutal. 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 So I have Dismember here for, well, whatever they want to play, but I don't think they're going to play anything. They're probably going to hold up Counterspell, I imagine. Prime time. Yes. So do I go Valakut, Saga, or Miracle? Probably go Miracle, right? I'm just thinking because I can get Amulet here. Assuming they're gonna do something end of turn. Could have also got Saga to get Soul Guide Lantern the following turn. Because they're probably gonna play Oculus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so they can play Oculus here. We have Dismember for the Oculus, right? Because it's a 5/5. Keep that on top. Damn. Damn, son. I believe the Thoughtseize my Amulet. How lucky. Play an Oculus. Oh, Murktide. Big boy Murktide. Oh, it's a 6/6. Look, it's a 6/6. Sure. And okay, draw. Main phase. Do this. Get a most likely an Amulet. Soul Guide's not doing anything. An Amulet. 3, 4, 6. Do I get a Saga here? Or do I start playing the other tap lands? I probably have to Saga, right? My aim here is probably to try and get double Amulet down. Then I'm hoping to bog them next turn. Probably where we're at. I guess I'm supposed to bring the Ent in as well as a 5/7 reach. Like, that seems pretty good. 6/6. We get Caves, 3 tap. Caves we don't get to do. I'm just gonna bog, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I don't get to do anything with Titan yet. Good cave. No, because I can't Caves this turn. I guess we just bog them. One tap. Look at making a construct. Not that it's really anything special, but looking at me. Wait, what? Why are you surveilling in response? I guess it triggers the thing, right? Yeah. So they're just making this bigger. They're going, let's make this bigger, not let's feed anything else. So the Oculus is gone, but they get 2 instants and sorceries in the bin. It goes to an 8/8. Which is odd because I don't actually think it is, what was it, a 6? I guess yeah, it does lower the clock rate. So if they have a counter spell, we're probably dead. I can't really do anything. EE for 1. End turn, huh? Untap draw. So tap this. Search. Right, Soul Guide Lantern. Or is there a window? There is, right? So I search for an Amulet here. I can then play Lotus Field and do stuff. If I Amulet force them to tap out of that, then have to only have Force Negation. But then I can play this, triggers these. So I do think I get second Amulet, right? Yeah. Because then there's a window where I can do so as long as I play the most important land here. Let's play Lotus Field. So let's untap it. Then they're going to probably pop this here. So I'll let go. Okay. Green. I think we have to go green again. Then do we sack 2 lands here or do we sack the Lotus Field? I am unsure. And we sack the other 2 lands, right? Then let's Summoner's Pact. They do cast Force Negation, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have Counterspell as well. Didn't even need the EE. Okay. And then I attack for 3 here. Oh, I don't have any mana tap. Never mind. So I don't have any lands. So I can dismember this, but don't have any lands. So maybe I do want Vex. No, Vexing Ball doesn't really work out well. EE. So does that make me want to bring in Beseju? I think I want the Spelunkens back in because I want more stuff to do, especially if they're gonna EE stuff. I don't really like the idea of Scapeshift at all. Like, Scape Shift seems like it's not likely to come up. I'm going to bring in the Ent, though. I don't think I want anything else. Saga. Saga into nothing, really. I've Dryad, Spelunkin. I feel like I do need a better hand in this, but I'm going to keep this. I don't think we have to be too fast, so I think this gives me time with the Spelunkin. And the likelihood of me drawing another land is quite high. Like, if I draw another land here, I'm just laughing, because then I play the other land, as opposed to the Gruul Turf. But it's not the end of the world. The Pitch of Frog. The Suaz. The Suva. The Suva's interesting, for sure. Choose a land on the battlefield to copy this. Does this work? Yeah. Let's just hope they don't have a way to get rid of my lands. I got Amulet here. Got a land Amulet. Oh, God. And then it dies. They do what? Hold up cards. No, they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's Soul Guide Lantern. Unearth a Frog. Maybe it's not Soul Guide Lantern. 6 card hand, so they have. What's the double Amulet, huh? Tap add 1. Is it just Amulet here? Is it just get Amulet here? Lovely. We get Amulet. And okay. Play Amulet. Might force a negation this. Yes. Pitching a Stern Skolden, huh? So we then go this, untap, tap, and bounce itself. Tap this with a Dryad. Then we play this, untap, tap, or ringing. Bounce itself. You may play an additional land, right? So then we play an additional land. So if I bounce this, so then I bounce this, right, and then I can play it again off Razor. Untap, tap it, bounce to my hand. And then I get to play Spelunkin, do the same. I could have another force negation here, but I get to draw a card here before I commit the Grazer. Yeah, so put a land on the battlefield, this. Have it in an untapped. No. This. So do I want to get a second? Do I probably want to keep this, right? So untapped. Do I? Yeah, probably. This gets a Soul Guide Lantern. Does that matter? Copy something else. 3 mana. What can I get for 3? What can I play for a green creature for 3 drop an analyst? But then that's all I can do. Then I just bounce this. Play Grazer. Okay. I'll bounce this though. That's what I'm thinking. I think I do bounce this. Do you want it in it untapped? Yes. And I do think I just bounce this. I lose the ability to get Soul Guide Lantern, but I get 4 land drops next turn. I have 4 land drops next turn. No, 2 land drops next turn, sorry. I using 4 untaps. But then Summoner's Pact, but Summoner's Pact then opens me up to other stuff. Yeah, let's just bounce this. My head hurts already, and we're only into game 3. This deck is so convoluted. There's so many weird lines. If I get Amulet here, so they don't attack because the main reason is because we made an army of blockers, and that was sort of what I was wanting from this. Polario West, huh? So let's tap this for, I guess, blue, right? Tap it for blue. Do we just get Soul Guide Lantern, or do we get another Amulet? If I get an Amulet, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. If I Soul Guide Lantern, I get to stop whatever they're trying to do, which also works. I think I probably just get Soul Guide Lantern and just start playing land drops. Let's Soul Guide Lantern. Exile this. Then let's play this. No. I do get a transmute for a land, alright? And if I'm honest, the only reason I'm pressing no is because I think it's probably best practice to do so, but I'm just sort of more getting used to it, making it second nature. I get a search for 0. What 0 do I want? What land do I want? If any. But I can't play a land, so I think let's transmute. We can get 2 card types right now. Enchantment. So we want to get something. Echoing Deeps. Would we get Cavernous Halls? We'll just get Cavernous Halls, right? And then pass. And then we'll wait till the end of turn that they start Bloodstained Mire, I think. Because if the Bloodstained Mire, then that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Then they can. I'm assuming they're gonna fetch here. Cycle the Unearth. Okay. Is that all you're doing? Are you sacking the Bloodstained Mire? I think that's the best bet. Waiting for them to sack the Bloodstained Mire. We do this in upkeep, so they can't do anything. Only F6. And then now we just sort of want to play land drops here. Build mana. Still not attacking. They're a 1-2. And we've got an army of reaches. Look at us go. Draw probably a land. A grazer. Sloth. Oh shit, I tapped it for the wrong green. Funny. Put this in. No. Even though I know it's more click intensive. So let it untap and let it bounce the cavern. But then I get to play the cavern again. The other thing as well is consign. So like I guess there's a world where there I should be yesing to consign. Because consign obviously stops the amulet trigger. Or even the bounce land trigger. Which is actually quite annoying here because I want to play the cavern again on I can't remember what it is. Is it a giant? So I'll put that on giant. And no point in attacking. Because they can just pitch 3 cards and kill me Dryad. I'm also if I draw land here though, I guess there's a world where I should be summoners packed in for analyst. Right? F6. Frog, huh? Frog. Which then means this should not have been on giant, it should have been on whatever creature this is, human wizard. I guess I do this for 2. I get fail pushed. I still think it's probably correct. They're sort of not doing anything. This is for 2. Do. We can play around Spell Pierce with Aggro Turf. They can force a negation if they want. I'll cast a sink. Go. Go into my hand. Oh. Could have Summoners pack for the analyst there, but I don't think that's what I want to be doing. The sinking the stupid is very odd there. Oh. Damn frog. 5 cards in hand. There were a lot of resources. Obviously, that Arboreal Graze is sort of doing its work. But these have been here for like 4 turns. Why am I? So I'm surprised they're not attacking. But I guess I don't want to get rid of the resources in hand. Because they could easily discard 2 cards here and then just like be having these for blockers. I'm going to make the same play I made last turn. I'm going to Green Sun. Or 2. Another one. No. Hi. Easy. Easiest game of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess they'll 1 land off the 1 away from Sediment 4. Oculus. So they could play a spell, play Oculus here. Or a Big Daddy Murktide. Either or. Big Daddy Murktide plus hold up 3 mana, sure. Saga 2 and 3. Truly, I don't go for the Summoners pack, right? 2, 4, 5, 6. Get a 5-drop, which isn't any. I think I just do this for 2. And hope I don't get pushed. This for 2. Give me my analyst. Mill 3. You're gonna consign my trigger. Oh dear. We will eventually grind. Grind. They are gonna consign my trigger. Or they're gonna push it. Either or. But I'll be surprised if they keep pushing. Like, push doesn't really kill much. Yep. It's gone. Target. Now we're on 20 here, so we have a fair whack to sort of deal with, like play around with. 2, 3, 4. With 3 cards in hand, we can block a grey. We'll block a grey. The Grazer will block the Murktide, obviously. Assuming that they're swinging with it. Swing with this as well. Discard a card. Discard a card. So 1 card in hand. Give it flying. Or to make this bigger. So. Block. And what is our last card in hand? Do we know? Don't we know? Is it counterspell? Is it something relevant? It's a frog. It's a frog. I feel like we can win, right? But I'm not too sure. So, this gains this ability, that is okay. So then we packed. Yes. Packed gets us Titan. Packed gets us Titan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we play this bounced in the Cavern of Souls. Or do we do that later? Let's we do that now. Do you want in and untapped? Yes. Then we bounce the Cavern of Souls. Yeah. So then we basically get Titan there. So that I think that line was pretty clear, right? So then we get Titan. Then we get Lotus Field plus Shifting Woodlands, right? And then that's 1, 2. So then that's 5, 4, 5, 6. So we have one left over, but this. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then we've got that many lands come back that it works because we've got the Vesuva, right? The Vesuva can copy the Lotus Field, right? So then we basically just left with sack this, bring all this stuff because you stack it so you add the mana, sack the Lotus Field, and probably 2 Karoos. Probably a Karoo, sorry. And then that sort of cycles from there, right? So wait, then we just get a bunch of mana, and then eventually we bounce this, get another Primeval Titan or something, and then get Valakut. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could also have just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could have just gotten the Hanwha Valakut and then got 2 Karoos afterwards. And the 2 Karoos trigger twice. We can then respond to the analyst, bring back Vesuva, copy the. I guess we got Lotus Field plus something. And then sack some lands, and then analyst, and then Vesuva back that, and then that Valakut and stuff to death. Because in theory we can kill this. Because that's 2 triggers, that's 1 trigger, that's 3 triggers. And we could easily have got more than that. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 triggers. That's easy enough to get. Because Valakut plus a land is 2, so that kills the 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Yeah, there was definitely many ways we could have won that game. And I probably think actually the easier one is Valakut and this stuff, I guess. As opposed to the analyst looping. Yeah. Oh well. See you guys for the next one. We're 2-1. Let's go! Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 4. We're on the draw, but we can keep this hand. I think it's just Saga Amulet. Seems pretty easy. Easy enough. Commercial district. It could be a mirror. It's not a mirror. It's the red-green piles. Ooh, Amulet. So, we could actually go turn 2 here with double Amulet Lotus Field, right? That works. If I untick no, like before we start, untick no thing yield all. We got Amulet Lotus Field, that's 6 mana. Sacking them both. Getting Hanwha plus something. That's fine. That's no problem. Then play this. Let me untick this. And then we get this. Untap. Tap for 3 green. Untap. Tap for 3 green. Sack both lands. They're Primeval Titan. Do you want to use Primeval Titan's ability? Yes. I would like to get... What do I want to get here? What is best? Probably Hanwha plus a red. 2, 4, 6. Then we Spelunken. Do I get Hanwha? Can I Mirror Pool at the same time here? Is what I'm thinking. So, 1... There's nothing that like an actual Karoo though, is there? So this center's tapped. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I think I can actually get Mirror Pool. Mirror Pool plus, because this isn't the sorcerer. Plus this. The first one untaps. Tap it. Next one untaps. Tap it. First one untaps. Tap it. Second one untaps. Activate it. In response to the bounce, yes. Then I get Hanwha. No, do I? Because I could... Oh no, I've got the Echo and Deeps in my hand. No! Because I could have Echo and Deeps. Yeah, I could Echo and Deeps, and then another Karoo, right? If I didn't have the Echo and Deeps in my hand. And then that's the same, make another copy. Yeah. And then we got this, plus this, right? And then I want the, no, on them ones to untap next. Then the first ones I want to untap the Karoos, right? So untap, Karoo, untap, give this haste, untap, give this haste, bounce, this, bounce, this. And then, we don't have the mana, so we attack. We get 4 lands here. What could we possibly get here that sort of... I think we just get, like, value picks, right? So we could get, like, sagas and stuff. I feel like that's probably not what we want. We could just get Boseiju, Gruul, Boseiju, Simic, and then just blow this land, which sets them back massively, right? Boseiju, Simic. I guess we don't... Yeah, we do, actually. Tap. Leave it untapped now, right? Yeah. Tap. Tap. Untap. Might as well tap this. Bounce itself. 4 mana. And let's get the other lands. So what we're getting here? Probably something less egregious. Maybe just get District something. District Shift and Woodlands. District Shift and Woodlands seems fine. Oh man, my head hurts after turn 2. So tap this. Untap this. Untap this. Tap this, I guess. And then untap it. And then we'll leave it untapped. And then if we pitch this, that's 3 lands in the bin, right? That's 3 things in the bin. 3 card types. Then let's blow up this land. Oh, I've got the mana. So this goes. Sure. 4 mana's gone here. Okay. Then we can play this. Okay. It's another amulet. But let me get Echo and Deeps. Echo and Deeps gains us... What else can we do here? So Echo and Deeps gets us Mirror Pool. And we've only got this land drop, right? Get Lotus Field. No, Lotus Field doesn't progress us anywhere. I can put Caves in. Caves gets me a land. Well, also again, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I cave, right? Yeah, let's cave. Oh, because it doesn't enter tapped, it doesn't work. So let's then play another. And then it's F6. So they've basically got killers here with 2 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana if it's an Eldrazi. But then they die to 2 Titans. Yeah. That was mental. The whole Mirror Pool thing was what thinged me there. That was pretty clever. Well, not clever, but cool. I don't even know what they're on. They're on probably through the breach, I would imagine. So I probably want a Boseiju and I probably want the Otawara. And I guess they probably have... No, they probably don't have Blood Moon, right? Could explore... Do I just go ham with the Scapeshift side? I don't think so. Might as well keep mapping. Cut an explore. Probably cut another explore. Or do I cut a land? I guess you just never really know what yet. I guess we want Vestige because it's like the good land to play on one. So I probably should get rid of the explore, right? Maybe it's a Lumra. No, I guess actually because Lumra can actually compete with some sort of the weird threats that they've got. Let's try this. I don't really know what they're playing. They're probably playing Breach. Right, like green-red Eldrazi through the Breach deck. But that was fun. I had fun. I think this is fine. It's really slow, but I think it's fine. We play a District into Saga. I think green some for 1. Get a Boreal Grazer. Put the Handwire in play. Or the Growth Chamber. Very good. I don't need another Karoo. I don't want to draw another Karoo either. Ugin's Labyrinth. Big Baddie Emrakul. You've got access to 4 mana and you do nothing. Boseiju, huh? Do I want a Boseiju a land? Or do I want a Boreal Grazer? Put in a Simic Growth Chamber. I think I just want to do this, right? They're probably just going to return to hand. So they don't lose value there. Actually, I probably should have hit the Temple, right? But I guess this is 2. Like, when this is a 7, this is 2 anyways. Oh, then let this exile, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can still through the reach next turn with the Kozilek. So maybe I should just be... I don't know. They get a commercial district, sure. I think it's worse because I don't know what they're doing. I think they're on Breach. Like, Breach, Big Eldrazi, put in play attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, play land. 5 is through the Breach. Or I'll play a color spell. Uh-oh. Is that the blow land thing? Did they kicker it? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, they're in there. So they're just searching for a land. You get a green land. Stirrings. Well, this will hopefully tell me what they're more on. Like, Stirrings doesn't seem very breachy. Okay. It must be just like some sort of aggressive. Ooh, Amulet. How does Amulet make everything better? So play Amulet. Play this, that's 3 mana. Play Amulet. That was for green. They have nothing else. I'm just going to play probably just the Hanwha. The reason I played the Hanwha there was effectively just to build lands into place so then I can Simic Growth Chamber for double Amulet. I'm just hoping I don't die here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it just a big soup wordy guy? No. When you cast a spell, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. Okay. Yep. And then it hits for 3, sure. Yes. Lotus Field. Let's get Amulet. 3, 4, 5. Still a bit off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could Dryad. If I tap this, play this. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I just misplay? That's 1 extra mana. Oh no. Oh no, it's 4. 4. X is 4 there. So then we do X is 1, 2, 3. And then we get a Dryad. Maybe should have got Aftermath Analyst. But I can't play a land here, so then artifact creature up. Legendary creature. Doesn't really help me. I was just thinking that I could try and hold up Otawara, but I can't. So I'll look at taking 8 here, but obviously this block's here, so we'll take 5. Looking at this. Assume we don't die. We also have nothing really going on. But then from next turn, we sort of just want to play Commercial District, Hanwha, and just sort of double Otawara. Did they kick this? 2, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, they did. Exile target land? Sure. So we're going to look at playing Commercial District. Yeah, so they're just more like I'm assuming they don't run Breach. They're just more of like a fair Eldrazi as fair can be, I guess. 2 cards. Swing for 8. This one. 5 out of 12. Prime time, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is I can't. 2. And sack. Oh, I guess I could sack that. Yeah, so that's tapped. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our land is 6. Let's play Commercial District. Untap. Valakut, huh? I guess Valakut better in the bin because I can at least Echo and Deeps it. Then I play Lotus Field. Do I have the Always Shield off? Always Shield, stack things off. And play this. So tap this for 3 green. Tap this for green. Sack both of these. Titan. Yes. I would like. What would I like? Shifting Woodlands, Echo and Deeps. Mirror Pearl doesn't help me, right? 3. Untap 3. Oh, no, I need a second thing for that. Alaria West plus. Do I have another Simic Growth Chamber? Oh, the Exiled it, didn't I? So no, I don't. So I can't even Talaria West for something. I think it's probably just something like. I don't even know. Echo and Deeps. I just need lands, right? Of like just general lands. Is it Saga plus? Echo and Deeps copies. Does it trigger its enters? I would assume so, right? I could do Talaria West plus thing if it didn't. I guess I just want mana, so I guess we just do these two. Might as well get Shift on Woodlands, I guess. I have two guys, I can't play any more land drop, but we can play Hanwha next turn, and then sort of try to go to town from there. They won't have 3 cards on, but they've got lots of mana. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot of powerful Eldrazi they can play. Assuming they don't pitch anything here. 10 mana. Big boy Eldrazi, dude. Take my turn. You got me. I probably could. I think that makes me want the Scape Shift even more. And so I don't want this. But take out that, take out that. Take out a map here. And I just basically want to try and go as aggressive as possible. Just try and combo as quick as possible. 10 minutes on the clock. Keep. Seems like a solid hand to go aggressive with. So we get to go Forest, Grazer into Saga. Into Saga Growth Chamber, probably. We actually could, yeah, probably just not like play the Saga because it's an untapped land. We also need to be cautious of the Mycosynth dude blowing up our lands. So that's why we want to get the Sagas in play as quick as possible to get the Amulet out. Goes to 2. Green Sun's a good one. Play this. Play Growth Chamber. Bounce Devalakut. 1, 2, 3. This is getting, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite there. Maybe if I play, actually I shouldn't have played the Growth Chamber there. I should have played the Saga, right? Valakut Saga, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But then, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6. Oh, no, I'm still 1 mana off. I could play actual Titan, but I could play actual Titan next turn anyways, right? Yeah, so you force a big on my land. Exile and Rumble. Sure. Lotus Field. 1, 2. Am I supposed to Green Sun for Elysian? I feel like I am. Green Sun for Elysian. Into Valakut. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't kick the thing yet. Right? 1, 2, 3. Didn't play the Force of Vigor my land. I'm not Dryad though. Jesus. No. 1 card in hand. Where did the exile? Oh, the hard cast it. I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4. So my draw is looking very anemic now that they had answered to double Saga. No, 1 card in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can play the exiled land card, but they did not get it. Double Lotus Field. Jesus. So let's play Lotus Field and we'll sack the Vestige and the Forest. That could end badly if they are playing Blood Moon, but I highly doubt they're playing Blood Moon. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6. If I can get a Titan here, if I need to. Like if I draw, so if I can play a Titan if I draw one, Amulet. I feel like I'm best just holding on to this, to be honest. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I feel like they've just got an Emrakul in hand. Otawara, huh? I'm just F6, and there's no point in me playing this Amulet out for it to die. But at least this Otawara can bounce the big guy, but they could play Emrakul there, so I don't know what's in the hand. There's something good. 3. So, Amulet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Amulet, tap this for green, Lotus Field. Must be something to remove this, I'm guessing. Sack 2 lands. It's going to sack these 2. 4, 5, and then this for red. Then leave red green, I guess. And then we get to go. Let's see. So can we go Echoing Deeps or Vesuva, I guess? Vesuva. Copy the Lotus Field. That's 5 plus Mirror Pool, but we don't get colours that way. 2. That 1 mana short. So if we get Echoing Deeps, copy something. 2. We just can't make a colourless. That's our problem. So I guess we go on Amway, Mirror Pool. Let's untap them. Give target your haste. And then untap. Then let's attack. 6. Yes. So we want. I can then get What can I get here? Vesuva, Crumbling Vestige, copy that. Right. Vesuva gets Lotus Field, Crumbling Vestige, taps for colours. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let's do that. So copy Lotus Field. So let's have that be the sack first, then that, then that, then that. Let's untap this. Colours. Untap this. Tap for a green. Add a colour. Blue. Copy this. Yes. Get the Seju plus Simic Growth Chamber maybe. This and Israel Grow. This. Untap. I don't need to tap it. Untap. Then bounce this. And then sack 2 lands will sack this and this. Then we're good. Then you take 6, not 10. And then we have a Beseju up. And that's basically it. If they have the Emrakul dude, we don't die, right? But pretty bad. Kozoleki thing. 2, 4, 6. So I need to get... So if they're doing something here, I need to get... What do I need? Did I take the Analyst out? I did, didn't I? I cut the Analyst, right? Yeah. Did I cut the Lumber too? Just for added extra thing? Yes, I did. This is going really well. So I have a Valakut in the bin that I can't do anything about. Well, these have Trample, I guess, but they're going to kill 1. Right? Kill 1 and then make a bunch of 1/1s. This could also Scry. Depending on what I want to do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then do this. Kill this. If the exile it up cards graveyard, that works out because we actually don't have any way of returning it all. Make spawns, Scry. So they get to Scry and draw 1, so they could draw an Emrakul, I guess. Interesting. I don't know about you, but I find these lines really interesting. Like, obviously, I know I'm really slow because I'm trying to figure them out. But obviously, once these become second nature to people, that it's probably pretty enjoyable gameplay. Your second spawns. Did you keep 3 on top, 5 on bottom? Okie dokie. Because you only draw 1, right? You draw a card, yeah. So this card must be incredible. 5, 6, 7. Is it the Emrakul thing? Like the big baddie Emrakul? Nope, okay. I guess it could be another Kozilek too, right? What the hell does this do? When you cast a spell, exile target opponent's more than 1 card, so you exile Titan. Got it. I still have an Echoing Deeps in the bin, in the graveyard, my deck I do, because this was a Vesuva, right? Yeah. But Lunken doesn't really help me, but I can hit for 6 here. I can also force him to shuffle, right? Because this is not me. So, 3. So I hit this, hit some random thing. But I auto-wire this. To do it, I kill this. I get to go... I need something else in the bin. What do I need? A creature. No, I've got a creature. Creature enchantment. Land I've got. I just spell. So do I take 3? So I probably just take the time to Spelunken, right? Just see what I draw. Saga. Guess I'll play the Saga. Attack. Yes. Echoing Deeps is there. Plus Shifting Woodlands. I could also get Talaria West. I could Talaria West. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Talaria West for Summoner's Pact. No, I think we probably just go Echoing Deeps, Shifting Woodlands. And the Echoing Deeps, we just copy a Mirror Pool here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. Actually, I probably just copy a Mirror Pool, to be honest. You want to enter untapped? Yes. Yes. So then we go this on here, tapping this. There 4. So 1, 3, 4. Woo! This enters tapped. Yes. Then we play. Then we get Crumbling Vestige and a Cave, I guess. You want to enter tapped? Yes. You want to enter tapped? Add a mana. Add a blue. Then we'll go this 3, and that's 5. That's 5. 2, 3, 4. Is there a way to do it out? this. And throw this in here. Bonk. Then you take 6. And then we throw this on here. Awesome shuffle. Because they kept 2 cards on top. Oh, and then that's us. So they do get a land, but they get to kill one of these too. So they get played again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we traded 6 damage and still got to keep that. I don't know if that was worth it. Maybe. Big guy. Oh, Emrakul. Did I just rip that? So I take control of my turn. Greensun. Saga. So they basically just end up tapping everything Greensun and Fail to Find. And then they try to think what's best here. I guess they could also Cave Fail to Find. Greensun Fail to Find. Attack with everything. Block. But they can't attack right. I guess that's the big thing. So unsure what they actually do here. I think that's probably just Cave Fail to Find. Tap everything. Greensun Fail to Find. But because I've got no card types in the bin. I've got no spells in the bin. The only thing I can get here as well for Greensun is a Boreal Graze or a Primeval. It's flash, right? Flying, Trample, Protection from Instance. Greensun for 3. Woo! Look at my deck. Fail to Find. I guess the way they were thinking as well is if we did have an Analyst in the deck there, they could shift and Woodlands loop us and make us mill ourselves. I guess. But we did not have that. They attack for 1 Titan though, which is slightly annoying. Tap that, tap them, tap them. So we're not dead right, but it's annoying these are tokens. Oh no, we have a creature anyway, we have a creature. What can this get? Map. This gets us map gets us to Laria West, but then doesn't get us anything else. I'm 4 with a Valakut at the bin and no way of returning or no way of getting. Oh, weirdly happy that the Analyst is gone now because they could mill us out, right? They could potentially win now. But really in the tank. They've got a lot of stuff to think about, to be fair. But we're looking at probably getting Map. So depending on what they do, if they leave the cave, I'm going to assume worst case scenario. We've got Saga, we've got a Shift on Woodlands. Still not got Delirium. Still not got Delirium. We can then Teleria West, get a spell, activate Shift on Woodlands, Delirium. Shift on Woodlands. Copy something. We still have a Vesuva. This is a Vesuva, right? Yeah. You attack, choose no. Because we got no Lotus Fields. We could get Peruse to bounce stuff, but like bounce this. But I don't think that does anything really. I could bounce Lotus Field, I guess. A lot of things to think about, to be fair. On their end. A lot of potential options. I'm assuming they've chosen yes, actually. Trying to see how they can ruin the game plan. Otawara. Otawara plus Karoo. Attack for 13. Block. They got it. So basically, we might be dead here because of the second Otawara. Because they get to bounce the Otawara, and they can bounce basically the Emrakul. But they can only do it in their turn actually, so they can't attack for 13. So they just get to take an extra turn again, which seems rather cute than good actually. Or they'll bounce my Primeval token. Yep. I don't actually think that bad. Like, we could win from this, right? Is more my thought. It's not great, but we can win from this. Attack, Cave, Fail to Find. Okay, Fail to Find, sure, makes sense. That other thing's more than 1 colours, right? I can't believe they ripped an Emrakul after forcing a shuffle. Like, it does force them a shuffle. Oh, no, it's May, so they didn't force a shuffle. The Grill Turfin. Bouncing the Saga, I guess. Bouncing the Saga is annoying. Our opponents took 6 minutes to decide our turn. On to Lotus Field. Play Lotus Field again for the land drop. Sack 2 lands. The sack Shift and Woodlands with those. Recon Deep's in the bin. I guess you just can't cut the Analyst and really. Lotus Field. Shift and. So here I think we lose, right? Do we get Map? Because we can't give it haste. Can't give the creature haste. Wait, and then we get an extra turn? Is that how that works? Yes. So, we do this. Okay. We can get a... Oh, we can't get a Map. We get an Amulet Vigor. 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a Titan. Can't get another Simic Growth Chamber either. Jesus. I can get another Gruul Turf though. Oh, come on. Seriously? Go. And then they can now kill this as well. If we bounce that card to our hand. As if they got Consign plus. If I didn't cut that thing, we probably could have been fine. And hit with 13 as well. On 4. Yeah, I assumed, I forgot we cut the thing. That's why I cut the Valor cut early. Which has probably cost me overall. The Seju does nothing. We do have a turn. We're not dead. This isn't trampled, is it? Everything else, but I don't think I want to cast anything. Did it keep 3 on top? They didn't attack. What? Didn't try and time us out. It's like, alright, you're going to time out anyways. Like 3 more draws here. 10 costs. Like, just play the game. You've got 5 minutes. Sure. Okie dokie. Are you now attacking? Well done. Well done. Probably shouldn't have even blocked either. No. GG. Yeah, I probably misboarded that matchup, to be fair. Because I was like, oh, we go aggressive. Like, with the amount of force of Vigors and stuff, I probably should have actually went the opposite and not played into the scape shift. I probably should have cut the scape shifts. Maybe kept 1 or 2. Maybe kept it to 2 like it normally is. Yeah. Just probably a misboarded that matchup, like inexperience really. But I think that matchup's very good and very winnable. Like, this is probably your only problem. Yeah, see you guys for the 5th and final round. We've got this. Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th and final round here. We can't keep a Lotus Field plus Amulet hand. Let me keep this. Don't need the second Spelunken, right? So we just do this. The green. Arboreal Grazer, Gruul Turf, bounce the stage. Doosh. Easy. And then we go land, Spelunken, Gruul Turf, untap it, bounce in the Vestige again. In front of me. Saga! Oh no, it's a mirror! They've got a nuttier hand than us, they've got Amulet. So we go this. Green, I guess. Spelunken. Yes. Draw. Play this. Yes. Bounce the Vestige. Oop, yeah. Wow. Gonna land, but obviously no Amulet. And then we go Summoner's Pact, Crumbling Vestige. Summoner's Pact, Crumbling Vestige, Titan. Then we can't Mirror Pull, so we do the whole haste plan. Yes. Explore. Deck looks so much worse without. Yes. Another Explore, Jesus. Yes. What are you bouncing? So, I guess, yeah, so we go this. The center's now untapped, yes. Then we go, okay, add green. Green. 2, 4. Oh. What am I doing? I need a Summoner's Pact. Yes. Get a Primeval. Yes. And get Fenware plus Gruul Turf. Does it matter that we net mana, or do we just get Valor Cut here? Because I'm going to get Beseju, right? I'm going to get Beseju Blitz up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can play Titan, but they can't Titan plus Amulet. I think I want to probably Gruul Turf, I guess. I want to enter untapped. Yes. And then I want to give Ag Creature Haste. And then I want to return this land. Because it's a close impression of a Karoo. Then I swing for 6. And then I want to say yes. And I want Simic Growth Chamber Beseju. Right? Yes. And just bounce the Beseju. You take 6. And then let's pop this. No Amulet for you. We've got to pay 4 here. Then we have 2, 4, 5, 6 open. So we could Titan if we draw. Okay. Alright then. That works. We want the other Beseju. We want Scape Shift. Auto Vigor, right? Is that where we're at? Bauble only helps against Pact, so we don't want that. Explore. I feel like we don't want Otwire. I feel like Otwire is probably not good. Then maybe a map. I think map could be quite useful. We just could do the Explore and just draw better than our opponent. I think Force Bunkers probably does all the carrying there in that sense. I think this seems fine. It's a bit slow, right? But we go Saga. As if they have the amulet. We have Saga for our amulet. Much worse. We got Forest. Yeah. 2 escape shift, huh? Oh. So 1, 2 amulet. Assuming we don't die this turn, what's the plan? So we hit 1, play like an amulet. Play that, tap that, play Simic Growth Chamber. An F6. Simic Growth Chamber, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can play that 5, 6, 7. I can do that, give haste. Then do exactly. Oh, another amulet as well. And another Lotus Field. Jesus, 3, 6. So they can Titan here. That's a pretty good start. They've got like a strange Lotus Field start, but why not play that first? Unless I've missed something. So they're gonna start doing the Saki stuff. Sack, return. They've only got 2 card types though, so they can't shift in Woodlands. Right? Well, I guess they can actually, because they sack the land and they sack a Saga. Sack Saga for Delirium. So they just float a bunch of mana. They also put the trigger wrong. Saga's not getting any mana. Well, they sack this. Which I'm assuming they're sacking Saga. Well, they're sacking all lands bar like 2. Yes. I just need to see what they've got. They've got 1 card in hand. So, like, obviously they can keep going with the mill. So they've got mill, return all lands. But then what? And sack 2 lands, 2 Sagas. 2 Lotus Field, sorry. So they're in the middle of the sack. They have 11 mana. They keep a Lotus Field. That seems interesting. Why do we need to keep a Lotus Field, but okay. Gifting. You're an analyst. And then you pay 4. All your lands come back, but not a Lotus Field. So you've just lost 6 mana there. Again, losing the Saga. They're losing 2 mana each loop. Because they missed thing in it. They're just going to put the Lotus Fields. The Lotus Field first. Then the Amulet triggers. Then the Saga. So the Saga resolves first. You can tap for mana. It's not much, but it's 2 extra mana. Like, they might as well. Like, they could be struggling this loop. They do get to tap the Shift in Woodlands, which is pretty mental. Because obviously the Woodlands, for some reason, doesn't tap to copy. You know, why would it? I guess obviously that makes sense if you think it's going to be a permanent, but like a creature to attack with. White. Oh, they just tap the easiest, I'm guessing. Back to lands. So now they're struggling now. So say they they left the Saga, they can't Woodlands. So yeah, the shame conceded. They basically had that game, effectively. They had the loop, but they need to keep an eye on the Delirium and the mana count, and they just weren't really netting much mana because they didn't sack. They should have left Forest, Shift, and Woodlands. I'm pointing at the screen right now for ease. They should have left Forest, Woodlands, sacked everything else. So then they still got then Lotus Fields in the loop, and then Saga gone for the Delirium. But they need to keep the Saga. They need to put the Saga at the top, so they got 2 colorless, and at least fed the sack, so they then netted more mana. But then they can, I guess, it becomes a copyright, so you never actually mill 3. So you never gain cards to mill. So then it's just the gaining infinite mana, but then unless this card's relevant, they can't do anything. Because they can't copy anything else. This Shift in Woodlands doesn't copy anything of relevance. Like, there's no Miracle, there's no Echoing Deeps, etc. So, and then, yeah, 3-2. Easy. So I'll take the 3-2. Fairly solid. I probably could have won at least one of those games that we lost. Like, just really awkward to play. This deck just so deep in, like, all its random lines. The way Spelunkum works and Amulet Vigor is actually really good. The fact that I didn't... Like, obviously it has some negative interactions, as in some lands that don't enter tapped, you don't get the option, right? But if it enters tapped, you get the option. So say if it enters tapped and you get it to enter tapped, if that makes sense. So say if it's a Karoo and you search for it and it puts it in the battlefield tapped like Primeval Titan. My understanding is you can now press no and it'll trigger off double amulet. But if it's a something that doesn't enter tap like a forest, it just enters untapped. So you miss a trigger, right? Because it enters tapped via amulet trigger, if that makes sense. Sort of. But yeah, this deck is deep. Yeah. I really enjoyed it though, really fun. The sideboard's pretty interesting too. It's definitely a deep deck. That was literally my first time playing that deck ever. Like, post, like this version of the deck. Like I say, I played Summer Bloom version, which was a lot easier to play. But yeah, that deck was deep. Like the whole double amulet, mirror pool, the into handmade sort of thing is pretty nuts as well. It is pretty crazy. Green Sun, I think we need more Green Sun targets too. That would be my thought. Like Aftermath is great, Dryad's great, Lumra's great, but like after that, you've got nothing. Yeah, pretty sweet. I also would like to understand more lines to get lands into play that aren't just value lands. You know, like obviously you want to do a lot of stuff, so I guess Vestige is probably the best thing there. Because it's like the closest thing to a Karoo when you've got an Amulet in play. So I guess that's probably where that comes in. But yeah, pretty sweet deck. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do not want to see any more modern, please just let me know and you just want to see Pauper, that is fine. Just let me know in the description below. Yeah. All fair. I just want to give this deck a try. It seems really interesting and big brain. So yeah, see you guys for the next one. Peace.